Philander Smith 96-71, and we're joined by the head coach of the Cougars, Bob Burchard. And Coach Burchard, maybe you ought to play all your games at high noon.
Wow. I thought we got off to a little bit of a slow start, and we kind of fumbled around a little bit, and I thought it was a bad idea, and then it turned out to be pretty good.
22-2 run, Coach, is what I had you clocked for in that stretch of the first half where you took control of the game. What happened in that stretch?
I think Coach Woodcock and Coach Brock really had our guys prepared defensively. We strung together a bunch of defensive stops. All of those turned into great transition play, and I was really happy with how the ball moved throughout the entire 40 minutes. This team really played unselfishly tonight.
They shot it very well as well, and is that a product of moving the ball and playing defense?
I think they're all connected, Tex, and I really think that having a lot of assists, having guys who are willing to find other people, and I just thought there was great flow, and of course, a lot of that happens when you get stops, and so it's a little bit easier to play offensively when you're stopping them. It was much different, as you well know, than our last competition with this team.
Well, I was just sitting here. You felt fortunate to get out of there with a win, hitting that last-second shot down at Little Rock, and this one looked like you were a little tight when the game actually started, maybe, and then all of a sudden they got their legs underneath them?
I think so, and I think the other thing is the evolution of our team, Tex. I just think we're developing our players, to where we're getting more comfortable, and you're really starting to see that. I thought Lucky played a really nice game, probably the best game as a Cougar. He looks more comfortable. Adam Minnemeyer late really handled the ball well. He's starting to look more comfortable, and so it's nice to be able to develop our depth. And so when we started slow, my point being, we had guys come in and play really well. Preston Whitfield had really a good practice yesterday, carried that right into today.
He really has the ability to fill it up if he's hot, doesn't he?
Well, he's always been a big scorer, and but I think his defensive mentality is really developed in the past year and a half, and I'm thinking that will help your scoring because you just get better looks, you get better opportunities.
How about slowing down Christopher Ward here today?
Well, it's I thought we were really well prepared, Tex. I think that's important, and then I think having depth in that forward position is important as well. We have a group of guys in there to run at one guy, and I think that helps. But I just think Coach Woodcock and Coach Brock had the guys really prepared with where he wanted to get the ball, and we tried to limit those opportunities.
Malik had a tough trip to Little Rock today in the first half, Coach. He was a man amongst boys.
Yeah, he really did. Didn't get a chance to play much there. Some of that was on us, I think, in terms of our substitutions. But, as we've talked a lot about Malik as the year's gone on, he continues to grow his game, and it's very exciting to see.
Can you ask for any more to prepare for Matt Brock Spartans who will be here Saturday?
Well, we know they're going to be well prepared as well, Tex. That's our last non-conference game. The train's headed down the tracks. Here we go, and we need to be really consistent. But I do feel really good about our effort today, and it's nice to get a game before we get into conference play in the second semester.
Enjoy the win. We'll see you Saturday.
Thank you, Tex.
You bet. Head coach of the Cougars, Bob Burchard.